Amy Winehouse, a musical legend gone too soon. Amy Winehouse remains one of the most iconic and influential voices of the 21st century, with a career marked by both remarkable success and profound personal challenges. Her unique blend of jazz, soul, and R&B, paired with deeply personal lyrics and an unforgettable voice, earned her a permanent place in the pantheon of music legends. Yet, her life was also a tragic reminder of the pressures of fame, mental health struggles, and addiction. This blog explores her life, career, and lasting legacy. Born on September 14, 1983, in Southgate, North London, Amy Jade Winehouse was raised in a family that loved music. Her father, Mitch Winehouse, was a jazz enthusiast, and her mother, Janice, had a background in medicine. Amy grew up surrounded by the sounds of Frank Sinatra, Dinah Washington, and other jazz greats, which greatly influenced her later style. At 12, Amy attended the prestigious Sylvia Young Theatre School, but was expelled for not taking her studies seriously. This rebellious streak was matched by her burgeoning love for music. She received her first guitar at age 13 and began writing her own songs shortly after. Her career officially began when she was signed to Simon Fuller's 19 Management in 2002, at just 19 years old. Amy's debut album, Frank, was released in 2003. A mix of jazz, R&B, and hip-hop influences, the album showcased her raw talent and distinctive voice. It received critical acclaim, with many praising her maturity as a songwriter. Tracks like Stronger Than Me and Take the Box revealed a young woman wise beyond her years, blending heartbreak and wit with soulful melodies. Although Frank did well in the UK and earned Amy her first Brit Award nomination, it was only a glimpse of what was to come. The album set the stage for her next release, which would make her a global superstar. Amy Winehouse reached new heights of fame with her sophomore album, Back to Black, released in 2006. Produced by Mark Ronson, the album featured a retro sound inspired by 1960s girl groups and Motown, mixed with modern soul and R&B. Back to Black became an instant classic, anchored by hits such as Rehab, You Know I'm No Good, Tears Dry on Their Own, and the title track, Back to Black. The album's centerpiece, Rehab, was a deeply personal reflection on Amy's refusal to go to rehab for her substance abuse issues. The song became a global anthem, earning her comparisons to legendary figures like Billie Holiday and Etta James. The raw, confessional nature of Amy's songwriting resonated with listeners around the world, and her distinct voice, filled with pain and passion, set her apart from her peers. At the 2008 Grammy Awards, Amy won 5 awards, including Best New Artist, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year, making her the first British female artist to achieve such a feat. However, as her star rose, so did the media's scrutiny of her personal life. As Amy's career soared, so did her personal struggles. Her tempestuous relationship with Blake Fielder Civil, whom she married in 2007, was marked by substance abuse, infidelity, and public scandal. The couple's relationship fueled much of Amy's songwriting, especially on Back to Black, but it also exacerbated her descent into addiction. The media relentlessly covered her life, portraying her as a tragic figure of self-destruction. Tabloids focused on her frail appearance, erratic behavior, and battles with drugs and alcohol. Despite attempts at rehabilitation, including stints in rehab facilities, Amy's addiction continued to spiral, and she became increasingly isolated from her family, friends, and the music industry. After the success of Back to Black, fans eagerly awaited new music from Amy. However, her struggles with substance abuse and mental health prevented her from completing another album. She made sporadic public appearances, but her performances were often erratic, and her health deteriorated. One of her final performances in Serbia in 2011 was widely panned as she appeared disoriented and unable to perform properly. On July 23, 2011, Amy Winehouse was found dead at her home in Camden, London, from alcohol poisoning. She was just 27 years old, joining the infamous 27 Club of musicians who passed away at that age, including Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin. Amy Winehouse's death sent shockwaves through the music world. While her life was cut tragically short, her impact on music remains profound. Back to Black became one of the best-selling albums of the 21st century, and her influence can still be heard in the work of contemporary artists like Adele, Lady Gaga, and Sam Smith. In 2015, the documentary Amy, directed by Asif Kapadia, was released to critical acclaim. The film, which chronicled Amy's rise to fame and her struggles with addiction, won the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature. It provided an intimate and sympathetic portrayal of the singer, reminding the world of her immense talent and the tragic circumstances that led to her untimely death. Amy Winehouse was more than just a singer. She was an artist who laid bare her emotions through her music, captivating millions with her raw honesty and incredible voice. Despite her struggles, she left behind a legacy of music that continues to inspire, her songs serving as a testament to the beauty that can arise from pain. Amy's life may have been short, but her voice will continue to echo for generations to come.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Delving into the Deep for regular updates.